225 pounds, Dean Ambrose.
Man, listening to the reaction this guy gets from a crowd never gets old.
Calling this one's going to be a real treat, Michael, and I know you feel the same way.
Yep, so does King.
And approaching the ring, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Lesnar.
Here comes the beast incarnate, King, looking very scary.
Yeah, you know, I wouldn't want to be his opponent. I mean, ever.
The capacity crowd on its feet as we're about to get this one underway. How dangerous is a Falls Count Anywhere match, King?
Oh, geez, extremely dangerous. But here's the thing. These superstars have to sign a contract to compete in a match. They know what they're getting themselves into.
Dean Ambrose is not someone to sleep on. Dean Ambrose can go stride for stride with any superstar in WWE, no matter how big or small. Ambrose launches a frenzied assault on opponents that combines brawling, air assaults, and submissions.
Well, Michael, what makes the attacks you mentioned even more deadly for an opponent is that Dean Ambrose is one of the most unconventional superstars we've ever seen. No one knows what he's going to throw at any opponent next. Camel clutch locked in, wrenching on the neck and lower back.
Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here. Wow, I cannot believe Dean Ambrose got out of that one.
Strong Irish whip, just too much here.
There's no way to defend that, Cole.
Dean Ambrose's range of skills certainly venture into the unusual, but the attacks and strategies helped Ambrose become the longest reigning United States champion in WWE history with a 351-day championship reign. That's the third longest ever if you include the title's history in WCW and the NWA.
Uh-oh, I think that really hurt his arm. Oh, out of nowhere! Uh-oh.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be?
You know, Dean Ambrose looks a little unhinged, and I won't argue that. But when you see Ambrose dismantle his opponents with speed, high-flying attacks, and all sorts of violence, there's no doubt that there's definitely a method to his madness. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
Man, what a move. Unbelievable power.
I love a classic body slam. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. reversal from Ambrose. Oh, that was slick.
The eccentric and calculated Dean Ambrose has created an unbelievable arsenal to punish his opponents. To those opponents, they must be aware of the neck breaker, kitchen sink knee, running drop kick, snap DDT, and his corkscrew elbow. Man, these are powerful shots to Brock Lesnar. I don't know how his equilibrium's not seriously impaired.
You're right, what an attack. I think any other superstar would have been rocked right out of the ring by now. The shoulders are down.
And he escapes with a kick out.
Dean Ambrose is not going to go away that easy. Ow! Ooh. You know, Michael, you spoke earlier about the array of moves that Dean Ambrose has, and I'll add the several types of suplexes he flattens foes with. I know he hopes to punish opponents with every move, and it's important to remember that each of Ambrose's moves can and will change the course of a match.
And he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it.
Now, who does a methodical pace benefit, King?
Well, I'll tell you, whenever the dominating competitor takes his time, it gives everybody a chance to catch their breath.
The lunatic French Dean Ambrose is so maniacal, he perfected several submission holds to cripple his adversaries. Ambrose is proficient in applying the crossface chicken wing, the bow and arrow, the Fujiwara armbar, and the figure 4 leg lock.
Well, that gives you a peek into Dean Ambrose's psyche. If you dare want to take that trip, Ambrose loves destruction, and he loves inflicting pain on others. Winning a match or just leaving an opponent beaten and battered, it's all the same to Dean Ambrose.
Can't help but think of his risk of internal injuries at this point in time.
Yeah, this could get real serious.
Going up.
Look out!
We're witnessing a merciless assault.
No mercy whatsoever.
King, I'm sure everyone has a run-in with their boss at some point on their job, but I don't think anyone's got into it worse than Brock Lesnar did with WWE's Chief Operating Officer Triple H on Raw a couple of years ago.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Now, that was a workplace argument. Nice Brock Lesnar with the quick cover.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight. He's in full-on attack mode now.
Not today, too fast.
Look out, look out. This could be it. Wow, what a move from Brock Lesnar. That's how you sweep an opponent under the carpet.
All these power moves tonight are making bigger and bigger impacts.
Can he score the pin? And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
Dean Ambrose is not going to go away that easy.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
Why not? If it's working, don't change it.
Taking on some moderate offense here. Going to need to start playing a little better defense. That's a first. What a move. Definitely set. We got it covered. 2. And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. If that didn't slay the monster Brock Lesnar, nothing will.
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
Yeah, and that's a message you don't want to receive. Here we go. This could be it.
Submission locked in, and this might be it.
Great hold being applied. I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next?
Hey, the shoulders are down.
Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Whoa!
Lesnar throws him onto his shoulders.
F5 connects, and that has to be it. Oh, there it is. What a maneuver.
And into the cover.
2. What a win. Man, he's got to feel great. I can't believe what we saw during this one. Oh, those WWE competitors tore this arena apart. Oh, there were some unbelievable highlights. Watch this. Let's take a look back at what exactly happened during this one.
Here's your winner, Brock Lesnar.
Big win for Brock Lesnar.
Great effort from both these guys, Cole. I'm willing to bet this isn't the last time we see them square off.
That's one of those personal Wrestlemania moments and memories that will last a lifetime. I'm so glad we all got to be a part of it.